Welcome back to KVUE Daybreak Plus. An award-winning dance crew from Leander is headed to the world stage. They're called Müv Crü, and these dancers had an impressive performance at the USA Hip Hop Dance Championship in Los Angeles, and now they head to an international competition, right, in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a big one, right? So we've got some of dancers from their JV Mega Crew division here to talk about really the incredible year that you all have had, and then also this exciting upcoming competition. We have Alex Moser, and we also have June Barton. Thank you both for joining me. It's a very early morning for you all, right?
Yes.
Okay, you all got here and you all have already been kind of practicing in our other studio because we're going to see them dance. So you all have been practicing. Can I just say that I heard one of our producers say, this is the best day ever. And it's because you all bring so much energy to the room and you've brought so much energy already just to our studio. So just wanted to say that. So let's talk a little bit about Müv Crü. How many dancers all together do you all have? Because you all have different divisions, right? So how many dancers do you guys have?
Around like 80 dancers.
80, whoa. So it's like a big family, huh? What do you like about being part of this crew?
They're really they bring us in and they're really good at dancing.
Yeah, they are. And I love that because I'm sure you learn from the older ones and then the younger dancers learn from you guys and vice versa, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about what happened. You all were in LA. What happened there? June, you tell me first and then we'll ask Alex.
Okay, so we rehearsed our dances on the stage before we went on stage to perform them. And then we did awards and they brought us back to go to Phoenix to do it in Worlds.
That's a big deal, right? Because have you all ever been to Worlds before?
Nope.
No? So what are you thinking about, Alex? What are you so excited about doing when all of y'all go? And I mean, obviously you're practicing, but what are you excited about when you go to Phoenix?
I'm really excited to see the people there because the levels, they were really high and 55 countries come to compete.
Really? From all over? And I'm sure, don't you think their dancing styles are a little different?
Yeah.
Right? But you get to learn, right?
Yep.
Take a little bit from everybody. Who are you most excited to see dance, other than yourselves, of course? But who else are you all thinking, ooh, I like their style or something?
There's this group called Chap Kids, and they're really good dancers. They're so advanced for their age, and they're just such an inspiration.
Oh, see, I like that. And it's about motivation, right? So what motivates you guys? Because I know your mom personally, and I know that you all practice a lot. Your parents, they deserve a medal. They deserve an award because they take you to all of these practices and the competitions. How much hard work goes into being such a strong team? Because look at that precision. Look at all that. How much hard work goes into it?
We dance for hours and hours every day, trying to just work towards doing our best. And people have gotten hurt, but we're always lifting each other up and supporting each other, and we love dancing all together, and we're so grateful.
Oh, I know. There's a lot to be grateful for. Again, you have your little family. How much do you like practicing and just kind of putting on the performances? Is it like an adrenaline rush? Do you love that?
Yeah, there's a little bit of nerves
with this?
Yeah, a little bit of nerves and happiness. But it's really fun to see it all come together.
Oh yeah, because how do y'all practice? Do they give you the choreo in groups? Okay, a couple counts of 8, or do you learn the first part of the dance? You learn it in parts. How do you learn these routines? Because some of them are minutes long, right? They're long.
So they teach us all the choreo, and then we rehearse it multiple times, and they select people to go into each group.
Oh, there we go. So I understand that. What's your favorite part about representing Leander and Texas in this competition, Alex?
I'm really excited because it's my hometown and I get to represent my studio in the big world stage.
Yeah, and I think people know who Müv Crü is, right? You're a force to be reckoned with, I think, right? You're yeah, sure. What do you like about being part of the crew? How long have you been on for?
I've been on the crew for 2 years, but I've been at the studio for 4 to 5 years.
Oh.
And they're always so positive, and no matter what's going on, they always support us. And I love being with this team because they're such amazing dancers and good people.
Yeah, and again, when you have 80 dancers, you learn a little bit from everyone, and you have that camaraderie, right? So I'm sure you like that. I know that your cousin was also on the team. Has since graduated, but it's kind of cool to kind of see everyone kind of grow with the team. What do you think about that? What do you like about that?
I really like it because it's like a whole big family going up, and then we get new kids each year.
Talk about the coaches, because for you to get to this level, you need great coaches. So talk about what the coaches do for you. We'll start with you, Alex.
Our coach, Coach Gabriel and Coach Abby, they help us clean. Our coach Trevor, he usually does the choreo. And then our coach Prince helps just overall, just the entire dance.
Oh, so you have 4 coaches. Oh, wow. And I noticed that, okay, it's about the precision and it's about the skills, but I like the facials, like the face. You've got to serve face when you're dancing. And I saw that y'all were doing that, and I saw you especially, even when you were marking, just practicing, I saw you were doing that. That's very important, right? That it kind of shows even from afar, right? When they're watching you from afar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you all like to do? What are you thinking about? How do you remember the routines?
Well, we rehearse it for hours, obviously, and then when we get home, we practice it a lot to make sure that we have it down, we have it clean, and so that we can do our best when we get to the stage.
Absolutely. Okay, so Phoenix is the next big deal. That's coming up. Is that in June that y'all are going to be going to Phoenix?
I think it's in
July. There we go. July. I was like, let me look at her mouth. July. There we go. So in July. But it's very important because I would only imagine that it can get pretty expensive for you guys to travel. So you're trying to hopefully raise money so that all of y'all can go in July to this trip, right? So where can people go to help you out? I can give you one spot, but where else can people go?
We have a GoFundMe. And we've had multiple concessions on our dance recitals, and we've had a fundraiser at May Street Boutique.
Oh, very nice. So what you could do is you can go also to our website. It's KVUE.com, and you could click on links, and we have a link to y'all's GoFundMe as well. You can also go to your Instagram page. By the way, Müv Crü, you spell it, how do you spell Müv Crü?
MUVCRU.
So it's Müv Crü, and there you can go to the Instagram page and you can find the link for the GoFundMe. You could also go to KVUE.com and find the link there as well. Anything I didn't ask you that you're like, come on, Yvonne, you missed that. Anything else?
No, not really.
Not really? Okay, let me tell you something. You all can dance, and I can't wait to watch y'all dance. I watched y'all just practice, and I was thoroughly impressed. But we're not done yet, okay? Thank you all so much. Anything else? We're going to finish this, wrap this up. We're going to do some weather, traffic, go to a quick commercial break, and then on the other side of that break, we're going to show you their moves. So I'm so excited. So what part of the, like you're doing a certain part of this dance as well that you're going to show our viewers out there? Okay, stand by. Don't leave anywhere. Forget about work. You just have to wait because we're going to go to weather right now. They're going to go take off the mics, get ready, get in place. We're going to watch them dance. I'm looking forward to it.